All right, Matt, thank you. Now, many of the demonstrators are demanding your lawmakers make police officers more accountable. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino has been talking with state representatives and state senators. He's live now at the state capitol. And Mike, what did they have to say?
Well, Dennis, both Democrats and Republicans agree that this will likely be an issue when we finally get a special session. But of course, some of these conversations have been controversial, even getting pushback from police. So some of these more long-term conversations, well, it might be better to just save them for when we return for a regular session next year.
The question for us when we say Black Lives Matter is that the time is now.
Members of the legislature's Black and Puerto Rican caucus pushing for police reforms after the death of George Floyd on May 25th. Floyd's death, caused by a Minnesota police officer, has sparked widespread protest. Wednesday saw the 6th straight day of protests in Hartford, with people advocating for change.
We need to stop passing unjust laws in this building.
Governor Ned Lamont Tuesday questioned whether police reform should be part of a special session.
I don't know what that means. Police reform legislation. I'm all in favor of police reform legislation.
But Senate Minority Leader Len Fasano says his caucus is open to talks. He noted the bipartisan support for bills in 2015 and last year.
There hasn't been a lot of discussion yet about what those issues are, but I think we need to think about what they can be and work together.
But the question is, what kind of reforms can lawmakers pass in a yet-to-be-scheduled special session? University of New Haven professor and former lawmaker Michael LAWLOR says one change is requiring all departments to wear body cameras.
It's true. It's expensive, but it's a lot less expensive than the huge verdicts that are coming against cities and towns because of police misconduct.
Other frequent topics for reform include statewide standards for use of force, expanded use of stats and analysis, and making it easier to discipline police officers for misconduct. But those have all seen opposition from police and may have to wait.
On the other side, I think that the public needs to have a role in this. Folks who, had bad experiences.
But Hall says there's more momentum for change right now.
We cannot, for one moment, think that somebody can be murdered on national television for the world to see and not get something accomplished here in Connecticut.
Now, we reached out to the Connecticut Police Chiefs Association this afternoon for comment, but we got no response. Hall is also part of a task force that the legislature created last year to address the issue of police accountability and potential reforms. That task force has only met once so far, but Hall said they already are planning to meet again on Monday. Reporting live from the Capitol, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Mike.